Yo, what's good everybody and welcome to the PLCL, otherwise known as Phantom's Little Cup League. Yes, this is a Little Cup Draft League where we battle with babies. As you can see, I got my score buddy behind me. I am QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults, aka the Score Buddies division. And today in week 1 for our very first match, we're taking on my man Awesome Gio18, otherwise known as Giovanni Huerta, coach of the LA Shaymins, and my man has a very cool team. Like I said in my team draft analysis, I genuinely don't know much about Little Cup Draft League or Little Cup in general, but you know, hopefully we can just put in some work, and that's kind of about it. That's really all I got to say about the thing. I guess we can talk about my man's team. He's got a Galarian Corsola that he could use, so you know his team's already broken. Why is Galarian Corsola allowed in Little Cup? I will never know, but we have ways to handle it if he chooses to bring it. He has access to Scyther, Larvitar, Skrelp, Hatena, Bulbasaur, Helioptile, Pawniard, Ponyta, I think that's Cantonian Ponyta, and Galarian Yamask. So pretty cool team. He's got some ghost types, got some dark types. He's got a pretty cool team. You know, but we're the Score Buddies, and I'm just gonna be honest, yo, we don't really care what you're bringing, bro, because we're just gonna Score Buddies. See, Dragapults babysitting the rest of them. I guess we could put these guys here. But yeah, man, up first we got Score Buddy. What do I usually put it on? Right here, I guess. Yeah, we got Score Buddy. We got Goten, the team captain. Score Bunny. Rocking out with the Libero ability because he can rock it in this draft league, so I'm doing it. Holding the choice band. Even though I think in Little Cup, like, the choice band doesn't actually do as much as you think it does in terms of boosting your stats. Or boosting your attack stat, I should say, or damage output. But we're still going to rock with it. We got Blaze Kick, Double Kick, Bounce, and U-Turn. We're rocking Double Kick over High Jump Kick because I don't want to High Jump Kick into his Ghost types and then crash and then hurt myself. You see what I'm saying? Double Kick does enough damage to the Larvitar and the Helioptile and the Pawniard that I really just didn't need High Jump Kick to even risk that. And we're Choice Bandit, so it's pretty cool. We're rocking out with Bounce because we can Dynamax any Pokemon in this draft league. Like, literally, you want to Dynamax your Pokemon turn 1, you can do that. And if we choose to do that, we can get up some max airstreams, be faster than everything in the game, and then just start clicking faces with our Blaze Kick, Choice Banded Blaze Kick. You never know. Potentially in the sun. Up next, we got Baby the Marini. Rocking out with the Eviolite. This is probably my defensive pivot, I'm assuming. Rocking out with Scald, Knockoff for the Galarian Corsola, obviously. Recover and Haze. Now, I could have just rocked Toxic, but I really didn't feel like it. I preferred the Knockoff. Haze, just in case he wants to do any shenanigans with the Galarian Corsola, like setting up Calm Minds, in case he wants to Swords Dance with the Scyther, or Calm Mind with the Hatena. I don't know if it gets Calm Mind or not, or Growth with the Bulbasaur, or even Swords Dance with the Pawniard, or anything. If he wants to set up with anybody, we going hard out on the Marini here. Our child, our baby, and clicking Haze, that Haze button. Up next, we have Yimmy, the Honedge, my MVP of the team, rocking out with the Life Orb, Adamant Nature, all that good stuff. A Close Combat, the Shut Claw, and Iron Head, which gives me very good coverage on my man's team. As long as the Galarian Corsola is gone, I do believe Yimmy right here could potentially late game sweep with a Totemize, which doubles your speed. So yeah. Up next, we have Handsome, the Mudbray, rocking out with the Berry Juice, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Rock Slide, and Stealth Rocks. Now, you might be asking yourself, why are you rocking Heavy Slam? Honestly, my man still weighs a ton. I don't think it's actually like an actual metric ton, but he weighs a lot, like way more than any other Little Cup mon should be weighing. So we're going to be rocking out with Heavy Slam because it OHKOs Larvitar, I'm pretty sure, and it OHKOs Hatena. And it's kind of all we needed it for. Stealth Rocks to get up Rocks, but my man Mudbray here could potentially also early game sweep, not like sweep, but like definitely dent my man's team with Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Rock Slide. It's just good coverage. Rock Slide, I guess, is literally just for Scyther. And I guess I really and Ponyta. No, Ponyta gets Earthquake. I didn't need any other moves. I guess like I really just didn't. And Stealth Rocks is for rocks. Obviously, he does have an Hatena, which gets access to Magic Bounce. So if he doesn't bring it, we could potentially click rocks freely. But also we could just predict that by clicking Heavy Slam and then click rocks. But we'll see how it goes. We may not like necessarily like need rocks. You know what I mean? And up next, we got Buddy the Fungus rocking out with the Regenerator ability. We got 2 Regenerator mons. I just realized that. Holding the Quick Claw because my man is mad slow. Got 8 base speed. Like, even Marini's faster than you, bro. But yeah, got 8 base speed. So, you know, you never know, but like Quick Claw Spore could be dope. And if we can Spore somebody and then just go into Yimmy and start setting up autotomizers, like, bro, it's kind of our game to win at that point. But yeah, the goal here is to just Spore something with this thing. Otherwise, it kind of somewhat deals with Larvitar and Pawniard. Not really. I'm lying to myself. I really just want to Spore something. And last but not least, we have Kit Kat to round out the team. Rocking out with Flare Blitz, Crunch, Parting Shot, and Taunt. Taunt to stop him from getting his hazards up, or just to straight up stop him from clicking setup moves. We do Speed Tie, I believe, with all the other Pokemon that are this fast. So yeah. But as you can see, so actually the only thing that, not the only thing, one of the main things I'm scared of if I do end up, I'm bringing the Kit Kat. If I do end up like clicking Parting Shot and getting Intimidates off, is his Pawniard has access to the Defiant ability. And if I intimidate him, like if he switches in on my on the same, like if I switch into his Pawniard and my Intimidate goes off, it's gonna lower his attack -1, but then his Defiant's gonna activate and raise his attack by 2. So essentially, every time I'm lowering his attack -1, he's gaining 1. So that could potentially be a problem. But like I said, we have Haze Marini, we have a Sporing Fungus, we have a Handsome. Like I think we're gonna be okay, to be honest. But I'm really curious to see how the first match goes. Like I said, I really don't know much about Little Cup. I'm kind of just going in blindly and hoping for the best. Bold predictions. I do think Scorbunny is going to put in some work. And I do potentially see one of these two, Honedge and or Mudbray, just like taking away the show. But like it's super weird. Like look at everyone. Like everyone's stats are basically similar. Like we're talking like intervals of 4. You know what I mean? Like it's super different. I don't know. It's going to be weird. But I'm curious to see how it goes. So yeah, man, I will see you all when the battle starts. Hey, and we found him. That took a long time, not gonna lie. Awesome, Geo 18. I don't remember if I said this in the intro or not. Oh, but his link to his channel in the description down below. Go check out my man Giovanni Huerta. I will decide myself. Cause we're not doing the first one anymore. Because we're all level 5s, we are doing no restrictions so that they could stay at level 5. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Participating theme is this theme that we have, the theme that's in our party. Bro, I'm actually so ready for this, even though like I'm low-key about to get like bopped. Nah, I don't really think so. I don't know, man. Scorbunny, I feel like could put in some work. You know, it's Score Buddy. It's my Score Buddy. I'm trying to fix my glasses, guys. I don't know how. I should just get new ones, honestly. But I'm scared. I don't want to go. Get like the worst part of the eye exam is them blowing that piece of air. That little bit of air in your eye. Like I get it, it's to make your eye easier to see or something like that. Like it's like the outlines something. I don't know. All I know is it's annoying to me. And then like I look in the mirror. One time I looked in the mirror like directly after that, and bro, my eye was literally yellow. I was so scared. So scared. He says, "May the best man win." I'm going to say good luck, have fun in the chat. Alright, good stuff, man. Did you guys know that I just recently started a Pokemon Black 2 Gym Leader lock? Go check it out. It should have been it should have went up yesterday. Bro, in the first episode, spoilers if you haven't checked it out already. If you haven't, pause, open up a new tab, go check it out. Come back. Are you back? Okay. Spoilers, in the very first episode, we found a freaking shiny Hoot Hoot. It's kind of wild. It's kind of insane. 1 in 8,192 odds. I'm just saying. I should play the lottery. I immediately bro, Gio, what are you doing? Okay. I think we're good. Let's hope his are all level 5. Like, if they're not, I'm screwed here. Okay, they are. Nice. Alright, so he brought the Larvitar, the Corsola, the Hatterene, or Hatena, the Ponyta, the Helioptile. Okay, so no Pawniard. Cool. So, I can intimidate shenanigans with Kit Kat. I might just lead off with it, low-key. Does Hatterene bounce back my Intimidate? I think it does. It definitely bounces back the Taunt. Yeah, I would assume he either leads with Skrelp or Larvitar. I guess I could just U-turn with Gotenks, or Goten, I should say. I could just, like, directly U-turn with Goten. Yo, literally, Mudbray literally goes in here as soon as we get rid of Corsola. Like, literally. Like, actually. Funny enough, we also don't have, like, a special attacker on the team. But all we gotta do is knock off the Corsola and we'll be fine. Because it's definitely Eviolite. It's definitely his Eviolite mon. If it's not, then he's throwing. So yeah, do I lead with Goten or do I lead with Kit Kat? It's one of these two, obviously. I'm assuming he's gonna lead with the Larvitar. Right? Or he might just lead with the Volt Switch. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna lead off with Kit Kat. Screw it. I'm gonna get an Intimidate off. If he leads off with the Hatterene, he leads off with the Hatterene. Or the Hatena, or whatever it is, I should say. Oh, man, but it started, guys. It started. The Little Cup is underway. You gonna see how this goes for us? He's got a pretty cool team, man. But Mudbray literally just 6-0s as soon as we, as long as we can get multiple Earthquakes off. Just 6-0s, man, the entire team. I should have made him Eviolite instead. Mess around. Let's see who you let off with. Ooh, my wrist hurts, bro, and I don't know why. I think I slept on it wrong. I also just woke up. I woke up early for this, not gonna lie. So, let's hope it's worth it, right? Hey, we got the Fire Stadium back when he sends out Rukia, which is the Corsola. Kind of a problem. We have Taunt. We have Taunt. So that's what we're gonna do. We intimidate him, which is fun. Now, if he wants to go right out into his Hatena, that's fine with me, bro. I'm taunting. I'm taunting, and I'm not caring. He really let off with the Corsola. He's like, I'm going for game. This man said, I'm going for a game. So he put off the taunt. Is he Mental Herb? Probably not. He's definitely Eviolite. There you go. Can't use Stealth Rocks. You love to see it. Now, we're going to just Crunch, because Crunch is free on everything besides, like, the Larvitar. But we just parting shot out of that anyways. Out into probably our Marini. So yeah, man, what's your attacking move? I'm curious. It's either Nightshade or Shadow Ball, and Nightshade is doing 5. So if it's Nightshade, by all means, you know what I mean. I'm glad we were able to taunt him though. I'm glad we started with Litten. That was really smart, I think. And that was the plan. You know what I mean? To taunt whoever his lead was, because I assumed he led with rocks. Just pretty standard lead. So we counter led 100%. So we could potentially get curse bodied right here. Let's hope we don't. Weak armor. Okay, so the next one's killing him, and I really don't think he outspeeds. And even if he does, what damage are you doing? Earth power? That's damage. That's not killing us. We're living on 1. The invisible focus sash. You love to see it. All right, we're gonna get rid of this thing, and I'm definitely gonna keep Litten alive. That was pretty dope. We literally lived on 1. Unless he's faster. If he's faster. If he just so happens to be faster. Like, he might just be faster. He's faster. Okay. So, what's Earth Power? Alright, what is special? And he shook off the taunt. This is the problem. I think I'm just gonna have to go out into my mans here. Because, let's see. Kit Kat was... What's his speed stat? 17, and no one else is above that. So yeah, he outspeeds my whole team, but I don't think he OHKOs like this guy. Yeah, let me just go out in here, because I have the lowest attack stat, I believe, and I could just knock off into Scald. I really didn't know this man got Earth Power. That's actually pretty wild. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go out into this thing. Let's knock off, and then we'll Scald. Scald spam. That was pretty cool. We lived on 1, though. That was actually kind of wild. I'm proud of Kit Kat. He did the job. Unfortunately, he's probably going to get up rocks here, which is a little upsetting. But it is what it is. And like I said, he can Dynamax any Mon he wants to. So if he just so happens to want to Dynamax this Mon, by all means, go for it. You know? With the way that Crunch did damage, I really just don't even know if he's Eviolite. I really just don't know. I know I'm Eviolite. And I hope this knockoff kills. It probably doesn't. Let's find out what he was. No item? No item? Oh, okay, he was Eviolite. I'm about to say. I really do want to recover. But I can always just, what's it called? I should have hazed, actually. Now that I think about it out loud. To lower his speed. But I don't think he doesn't kill me with an Earth Power. So, I guess, like, we're okay. And we can always, unless he crits, obviously, knock on wood. We can always switch out to get our Regenerator back up and go out into somebody else. But he's got a pretty good, like, even though he got taunted for the rocks, he's got a pretty good, like, lead right now on me. Like, if I would have just crunched 2 times, that would have been a little bit better for me. But, yeah, if I were him, I would just get his rocks up, like, honestly. I would just do that. But I'm curious to see, I'm curious to see what his game plan is. But yeah, if I were him, I'd just get up rocks. And he just goes for the Earth Power. Hopefully this doesn't knock me out. Alright, we living on 4, boys. Let's go. And we get the knockoff off, and we should knock him out. And it does. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna swap out. We're gonna have to swap out, because I can't just lose Marini this early. But we don't really have, like, who do we stop? Mud Debray? If he goes out into, hopefully he doesn't go out into Heliotile, or Heliolisk, or whatever it is. But if he does, I guess we go out into Mudbray, like 100%, because he's definitely, even if he doesn't go for the electric type move, I'm still doing it. Like, I really don't care. But yeah, I would assume the Helioptile. That's what I would assume. But I don't know. Weak armor. Weak armor, what's it called? Okay, so we went on to this thing. So yeah, I'm 100% going out into Mudbray. Because yeah, I don't have anyone else to go out into. I really don't. I really don't. Hope this man doesn't set up an agility on me. That would suck. I think this thing gets access to Zen Headbutt. Maybe. No. Maybe not. Because I know, like, Score Bunny doesn't. And, like, Cinderace usually does. But I tried teaching it to Score Bunny. And it doesn't work. He don't want to learn. So it's okay, right? But I'm swapping, bro. I'm curious to see what you're going for. He didn't get his rocks up, which is pretty nice. Our Score Bunny doesn't have to deal with that. We need to get our rocks up, though. And I should have just done it. I went out into Mudbray, right? If I did, we'd kill rocks. But he's taking his time thinking about this, bro. Is he running calcs? Are you really running calcs, dog? If you are, like, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna, like, talk down about running calcs. I run calcs all the time. I just wasn't gonna in this because I'm not about to, like, type in level 5 for everybody, you know what I mean? And then, like, EV change and everything, because the EVs are really crazy. At high horsepower, how much is that doing? That's doing damage. But we get the stamina boost. Now, I could just go for Earthquake and just knock him out, but I want my rocks up. Oh, no, don't go Hatterene, please. Okay, let's go. He went for Solar Blade. Is he Power Herb Solar Blade? Hold on. He is! Yo, that's some good tech right there, dude. We're not even going to get this Stealth Rock off, hopefully, right? I don't know, we're +1. This isn't stab. Alright, that just knocked us, bro. That was kind of wild, not gonna lie. Alright, so we didn't get our rocks up. It was a little unfortunate. But we have the Score Bunny. Bro, we lost, I think. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's go out in here. I don't know what we're gonna click. So I don't really have a high horsepower switch in. I guess if I fly, I do. Or if I bounce, I mean. I guess I could bounce. Yeah, I guess I could bounce. And then I'll be a flying type. I'll dodge the high horsepower. Or I could double kick. Let me bounce. Let me just bounce. Let me bounce right out of this game. He goes for the high horsepower. He's faster than me. Yo, Geo won. Geo just literally just won. I'm not even gonna Dynamax. There's no point. Geo literally just won here. Yeah, I lost. This ponyta just swept me. Shout out to Geo, bro, for being the Little Cup Master. I really don't know what happened. Like, what went wrong. I'm gonna recover in the off chance that I live this. I'm gonna recover. He might just Dynamax here, which would be smart if he did. Because then he solidifies the W, 100%. But he does go for the Wild Charge. Kind of wild. That's going to kill me for sure. Yeah, bro, this Ponyta put in some work. Power Herb Solar Blade was literally so dope. So basically, we have to... Okay, here's what we got to do. Here's our end game. We have to get the Quick Claw pop. We have to Spore. Spore cannot miss, so that's a silver lining there. But we have to get the Quick Claw pop. My buddy here has to get his Quick Claw pop. Okay, he did not. Do we die from this? We don't. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so step 1 is here. He went for Flame Charge, didn't knock us out. Step 1 is here. He is +1 speed though now, so this might end up backfiring. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know in the intro I said Dynamax, like we could Dynamax any Pokemon, but I really don't know if Dynamax is actually legal in this league. Okay, so he slept for 1 turn. We're going to Totemize. If he swaps, that'd be dope. But he should definitely just stay in. This Ponyta literally put in so much work for him. That was actually super dope. Pokemon in Little Cup League are just so frail. Alright, so we are Totemized. We should be faster than everything in the game, besides this +1 Ponyta. We became nimble. So hopefully one Flame Charge doesn't knock us out. Basically, that's what we're going off of. Hopefully one Flame Charge doesn't knock us out. He did wake up. He goes for the Flame Charge. We get knocked down to 8. We are Life Orb, though, so we're going to end up killing ourselves. But we get the Shadow Claw off. Which is doing nothing. Yeah, we lost, guys. Why did I think a Totemized was like Swords Dance? I thought it was like Shift Gear. That's what I thought it was. It's not. It's really not. Yeah, we lost. This Ponyta just swept us. Yo, shout out to Geo, man, for having the really good... For having the Little Cup strat with Ponyta. Ponyta put in some work for him. I wonder what... Oh, it was Power Up. Duh. That Corsola dented my team, too. That Corsola was a problem as well. I assumed it was going to be like the Strength Sap Stealth Rock shenanigans. Will-O-Wisp, Strength Sap. And then just some other fourth move. Which I always saw was Earth Power. So maybe it was just Earth Power. But we never know. And he swapped out. Why would you swap out? Unless this thing is Focus Sashed. Hold on. Unless this thing is faster or sashed. I could see it being Scarfed. I could see it being sashed as well. But... Okay, he's Scarfed. He's got to be, right? Unless his base speed, unless his speed is just 20, it could be potentially. It could be. All right, so we have Buddy in a Dream. Now, Ponyta is no longer asleep. This is our only play. He's Scarfed in a Dark Pulse, assumed to be Scarfed in a Dark Pulse, and he's about to preserve the 5-0. It really is. Shout out to my man Geo. He was ready, bro. Curious to see what this Takagawa wants to do. Thinking long and hard about this one, bro. I think you just click a button, to be honest. If I'm being honest with you, I think it's click. If the big brain play, he goes on to Hatena here, and bounces back my Spore, which won't do anything to me, but it'll waste the turn. It'll be cool. It'll be a nice play on the sheet. But not he's thinking long and hard about this one, bro. I really don't think there's much to think about here. You either click Dark Pulse or you go out on a Hatena. Like, those are the options. But, yeah. And he does just click Dark Pulse. He could potentially flinch me. Or he might just knock me out. I am a buddy. Alright, nice. And he does flinch me. Sick. You love to see it. Alright, sick. So I'm going to click Spore again. Can we get one quick Claw Pop just to show him that we got it? Nope. Not today, sir. Not today. Alright, we're living. No, we're not. Alright, sick. You love to see it. Shout out to my man Geo, bro. Like, he put in some work here. His Ponyta was a problem. So yeah, dude, he put in the most work. That Ponyta was a threat. And yeah, man. If we would have just crunched 2 times in the beginning, might have been a little bit better. But that Stealth Rocks would have been also pretty dire. We already have my man's lead card. I'm pretty sure we battled him before, like, in the Gym Leader Challenge or something like that. But yeah, man, we did terrible. I think we got 5-0'd. It was pretty nice. It was pretty fun. Little Cup League is kind of weird. Not going to lie. It's a little weird It's a little weird. I don't know if I'm going to be doing, like, interviews in this league. Mainly because, like, I really don't know what to talk about in terms of, like, strats. Like, just the common strats that I could, like, I don't know. If my opponent, like, wants to do, like, if my opponent asks me to do an interview, by all means, I'll do it. But, like, I most likely won't be asking others to do the interview. But yeah, man, that's going to be week 1 of the Little Cup, Phantom's Little Cup League. We get destroyed, but it was fun. We get destroyed, but it was fun. Maybe next time we will do a little better. But yeah, man, if you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Like I said in the beginning, make sure you go check out Giovanni Huerta. Link to his channel will be in the description down below. With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Peace.